lovelies, it's Kels from Kels Crafts. Hi if you come back, and hi if you're new. I've had a few new subscribers the last couple of days, so thank you. Today we're doing Flosstube. So I've got an unbagging and that one. I was expecting two other things, but they didn't come. I've got flip through of the World of Cross Stitcher that came out this week. So we've got flip through of that. And then I've got some dyed fabric that I've had to go at dyeing with different things. But I thought we'd start with what I've been doing with Stitch Mania. So I am loving Stitch Mania. This was my new project, the National Health Free Heart. This was free from Rebecca Spencer from Apple Tree Cross Stitch. She kindly did this. You just go on to appletreecrossstitch.com, I think, and it's on there. Or is it Facebook? Could be Facebook, but the pattern's free and it tells you what you need, as this gave me some trouble. I thought this is going to be a really nice thing to do. National Health, say thank you for everything that they've done at this time. Oh my god, that's how much I've done. I mean, it is looking good now. But see that red? I must have frogged that red. I said to you, was it last week I said to you that I'd had, no, I haven't seen you, have I? One of my videos, I come from there all the way down to there and then realised I'd gone wrong up there. So instead of, because I'd started there and done this thing here, instead of just undoing this little bit here and putting an extra stitch, because I missed an extra stitch. No, not me. No, we can't do things simple. We went and unfrogged all that. And when I unfrogged it, that's when I twigged what I could have done. And then I redid it. And I got to this side and then I'd missed one here. So I was off counted there. So yeah. So count, recount, recount and recount again before you do anything. Because I thought it would be easier to do the outside and then work in, which it is once the outside was done. But yeah, so I'm learning my lesson. As I say, I know I'm new and I am learning the hard way. As my mum says, sometimes that's the best way to learn. So I've got me flosses all in me doodah, and this I usually have my scissors in the back of. Absolutely loving these. Best thing since sliced bread. I like the one I made, but it's not, you know, not as bendy as this one is. Well, mine's bendy, but you know what I mean. It's not wide, it's nice. So I've done that one. So that's the first one for Stitch Mania, but, well, the last one, because I've done 3 starts. So the sampler that I'm doing, why does that keep doing that? I've got it on the tightest it can go and it still drops down. It's annoying me. So there's the sampler that I'm doing, and I'm working up this bit. So was it last time I just done the birdie and I was on that T. So now you can see, if I do it that way, that's better. You can see that I've got the 2 squares done and all this bit up there done. Loving it. Absolutely love this colour. So much easier with the grids, I got to admit. And I put my little one that I made up there for my needle. So I'm really loving that. But I haven't done, I did some at the beginning of the week and then I went on a stop and back one. So love the green. And thank you for your suggestions on the colours for doing the words. Much appreciated. Now my balloons have gone in here. So all my floss has gone in here. And because this is only a, what was it? A 16 and I've got 30 colours. I don't know whether you can see. Because I don't put all the floss apart from that one because I knackered up the thing. Because if you put all the floss on a bobbin, you only can get one on. If you only put one strand, you know, one length, and because you only take one strand out of the 6 and you've got the other 5, I put the other 5 on a bobbin. So then I can have 2 bobbins in each one. So like I've got like a J or an N and a H in there. So I have one way, one the other way. So I can put them all in here and it's still bendy. Still still works perfect. So that's what I've got my balloon stuff in. So some are cardboard and some are the plastic. Oh, they're the plastic ones down there, you can see. So I've got some with 2 plastic in, some with 1 plastic and 1 cardboard, one with 2 cardboard. It's just what I had. I had cardboard to begin with, then I got gifted some plastic. So that's what I've done with that. So that's the balloons. And I finished that one and I've started now the second. It doesn't look much, but it's probably over 100 stitches there. So the second balloon now is highlighted, ready to go. How do you get it to stay up? I don't even notice it going down and I'm looking at it. So I've done that. Yeah. So that's that one. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's the 3 that I've got at the moment. But I'm supposed to do 5. That's what I agreed to do, 5. So I'm due to do a new one next week and then a new one the week after. So the one for tomorrow has got to be, I have to do, I think. Well, I'm in 2 minds whether to do that one or whether to do the cupcake. So what do you think? Should I do one of the cupcakes or the butterflies? But the butterflies have got bloody beads as well. So I'm not sure if I can do that as well. Sorry, somebody just walked past the window. So which do you think? Put a comment down below, cupcake or butterfly. So I'll make a start on one of those tomorrow. So that will be my 4th start. So that's Stitch Mania. So I know some people are doing like 20 starts. Something like that. That was too many. Some are even doing 30 odd starts. So I chose 5. Then with 3 I've done all right so far. I think for the 5th it will just be a carry on my fox. I don't think I'm going to have, because I've done nothing on that one since I've been doing this. Hey ho. And then I'm watching my phone move, look. I bet I need to try and cut that bit out. I need to learn to. Ooh. Somebody invited me to a party, it says. Don't know what that was about. Then I am doing the stitch along. Stitch along. Yeah, is that how you say it? And I've done that much so far. So I've done this part 1, I completed. I'm on part 2, I've done the outside and I'm just starting in the face here. I've done a bit of the face there, so I've got some in there and down here to do. And I am struggling a little bit down here because it's got like long diagonals, half stitch, and then this like, I don't know, 1/4 of a stitch I did, but the half stitch is in half a square, and yeah, I had a little bit of difficulty with that, but I'm new. I mean, I've only ever done just a normal 1 cross stitch, that's it. I've not done nothing else. So it's all right, isn't it? I don't think I've done too bad. So I think part 3 drops Saturday night. So I think it's 6-ish Eastern Standard Time, and so that's about 11 o'clock British time. So I've done that, and I am liking how it's looking. I've got to admit, I am chuffed. And I'm chuffed that I am doing the stitches because I've done the long diagonal. I've done these halfy stitchy things. And I've done my first 1/4 of a stitch. So there's that. So that's all my stitching. My whip's that I'm doing at the moment. I haven't done anything on the fox. I'll have to, I know I keep saying I'm going to have to look at it. And then I decided, because I had cut some off this one and another one that I was doing, I had bits of fabric left over. Some bits of Ada, 14 count Ada. So, I don't know if you can see. Can you see the mottling in that? Or is it better back here? I don't know whether you can see it or not. The mottling on, I coffee powdered, stained this, whatever you wanted to. I was going to use at the coffee machine at the percolator, but I couldn't be bothered. So I got some old well, it's not old coffee, but coffee that I'm not really keen on. So I soaked it in some hot coffee, which turned it sort of a antique-y looking colour. And and although I'd scrunched it and everything, there was no different colours, if you know what I mean. So then I just wrung it out, lay it on a tray, and then just got some coffee powder stuff, well, granules, and I just sprinkled them all over. And then you could either leave it as a dot, and then after about an hour I just rubbed it like that to get the mottle effect. I put it, oh, you can see it better like that, look. And then I dried it in the tumble dryer. Some say put it in the oven, but then I did, some had burnt theirs, so it was like, no, I'm not gonna. I would probably set my oven on fire. So that was that one. And then this is the other piece that I cut off the Stioch one that I'm doing. So it was originally that colour. Yeah, the white colour. So I cut it off, and now, where can we put it? I don't know whether, if I put it behind that one, will you be able to see it so no light goes through it? Like that, can you see it's like a pinky marble effect? Camera's not really picking it up as well. You can sort of see the lines of the marble. That's done with my beetroot juice. It doesn't think so, and then I swirled it and swirled it and swirled it, so it got all of the dye out that I could get, and then the stain in, and then I dried that in the dryer. So I've got that one, and I got that one because I wanted to do it with what I'd got in the house, because I want to have a go at ice dyeing, but you need to buy all the dyes, and I can't at the moment. So I thought, right, let's have a little go at using what's in the house, because I've been saying it for ages, and I'm going to have a go. So I've got them two little pieces because they were offcuts, and then I've got another piece which is, I think this is a 25 by 25, and that, yeah, that's the white, so it's only like a small one. So I thought I could even cut that into fours and try 4 different, instead of wasting a load of material, and try and do 4 different different colours. So I'm going to try it up there. No, because then it'll just tip again, won't it? Just doesn't know what it wants to do, does it? So we see if that tips now. So that's that. So we've got that. So you can see the difference in the 3 there, look. So that was that. So I eventually got my cardboard bobbins in. They were, I think it was $1.99 for 50 or something. They did take ages to come in. But they've come in, so I've got them now. Because I like the cardboard ones if it's for, like, you know, you're doing like the stitch along where you got stitch along where you've got to have an A and a B fibre, so I could just write it on you and then just chuck them after if I want to. And then I went on Etsy again because I wanted to get something from somebody, and I bought off this company before. I will show you what I bought off them before, and I might have got a couple of the same. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? No, it's on the things. Where's the bag with these in? Ah, there, can't see because it's right in front of me. So these are the colours that I bought the other week. Oops-a-daisy. See them? And I like these, and I might send these off to a friend because I've got a parcel that I'm making up for it in America. So then I ordered some more. So this is how it came in an envelope. So it's nicely wrapped. See, and this says it's Kathy Korozuka, hand-dyed threads and fabric. Thank you for your order. And then it tells you how to get it out the skins that it comes in and how it comes. And that's on one side, and you order, and what you've bought is on the other side. Oh no, it isn't. That's on there. I thought it was the same page. And then your invoice thing. So these skins were $2.50 each on Etsy. So take that on. Lovely bit of tissue paper. I passed that on to Grant, and then he wrapped his spoons in that. Oh, I've got bigger ones on this one. Hey, this is wrapped a bit different, isn't it? Yeah. So I must have ordered a different one. I've got this one, this thin one here is fine perel cotton, which is that one, but they feel the same. Ah, that's a single thread on there. And then this one, is it? Oh, I can't get to the end of it. But anyway, this one is broderie cotton, 30 meters approximately. I thought these were quite nice to be used as well. They're in the embroidery cotton ones. But we know when you want a thicker thread to put some detail in or anything like that. And I have got an embroidery that I want to do as well. So I've got them for me. And I think I'm going to send them off for my friend. But I wanted to have a look at these because I thought, yeah, I quite like these. Like the colours and what I can do with them. And for the amount that you get, it was 30 meters. And I also thought, you know, when you go around the edges, I like to have colours going around my edges, you know, like these. So that for that price and how much you get per meter, I got them. So I'm going to go back and buy a set of these for myself as well, I think, because I do like them. So I'm dead chuffed with them. Oh, she even got a telephone number on, I never noticed. I suppose you can telephone. www.Tamara Embroideries. So she does cross stitch, she does loads of stuff on there. But that's going to be so nice. So nice. So I got that, and she's got a card with all the different colours on there. So that was that bought. So I think that's all the stuff that I bought. And I've got a few things that are in the post that I'm waiting for that haven't come. So I thought they would be here by now, but they're not. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Now I was saying how much I frogged on it this. I found a fantastic tool to use. Although I use this, you've got to be very, very careful with this so that you don't catch one of the Ada threads. So I was careful. But then trying to get them out, I can't grip with my nails because I haven't got much nails anyway, but my fingers are quite sore, so I can't grip to pull it. Now if you diamond paint, see the rounded tweezers? We buy them anyway, but these rounded tweezers are absolutely brilliant for pulling the threads through. They grip them nice and they don't rip them, and they don't rip the Ada either. So I use that a lot, and thank God I did, because it did half the job, half the time, you know, to do the job. Oh, one more thing. I keep saying one more thing. I bought myself, you know, project bags are so expensive. I found an alternative because, as you know, I knackered my sewing machine, so I ain't sewing at the moment. Look at this. Okay, you've got a zip in there with a pocket in the middle. Okay, and you can fit, this is a 10 inch, I think. That goes in it, but you can't quite do it up. But where's my other piece of work? But if you've got such stuff like this, it's smaller, goes in there, but it's really wide, look, and it does that. But also, it's got a zip there, so if you wanted to put your patterns and stuff or another project in there, you could. Right, eBay. Let me tell you how much. Hang on. Can you guess how much this was? Really sturdy, got a handle. Nice zip in both places. Dead chuffed. They have got some other colours apparently. So I might. Ooh, what did you do there? Didn't even know I could get that, huh? Oh, computer's having a fit, look. Alright, This is it is a music bag, book bag, but it's called music bag because it's got music, 19 music written on it. Book bag, music bag, whatever. I was looking at the book bags and then I saw this one and I thought £2.99, and it is well made. No real smell. It did smell newish when it came, you know, that new smell, and that was it. Yeah, £2.99, and it's got like different colours on the bottom to the top to the handle. But look at all that room. So yes, I might get a couple more of those because I can't really afford paying 20 odd to 30 odd pounds for a project bag. No matter how much I love them, and I do love the look of them because they're very similar sort of designs to these. Yeah. So yeah, dead chuffed with that. So should we crack open these guys? Should we? Should we crack it open? Do you want to see it? And Becky, if you're watching, some bits in there for you, love. So I've got to wrap them. So actually I might keep this tissue paper for myself and wrap yours up with. So this is the World of Cross Stitch issue 295. We did 294, which had the pussycat with the candles on the front, and now we're going to do this one. So I can't show you if it's got the actual pattern, but I can show you the picture and tell you what's inside, and then you can decide whether you like it. And if you like it, you can go out and buy it or download it, because they do downloadables. They do subscriptions as well. But it's a Stitcher Tropical Toucan. That could be quite interesting. Summer ABC, bring the beach to you. Right. First page as normal. Welcomes you, says how are you. Then we got what contents you got. Ooh, look at that. That's that. And then we've got that there. Tell me all about the contents. And then meet our guest. And the first one we've got is it's doing a series on furry tales. So I can't show you that one. So that's, they've done, is it 2 or 3 in the series? So that's the next one. But you can order the back copies to get the other ones of this one. So that's a nice little project. I quite like that. That might be an idea to do, for, you know, on some of these fabrics. If I did that on, wouldn't it be so cute on that pink or even that brown? Do the series of the mice like sort of lined up one, and that would be nice. Then we have, oh, that's going to fall out. It's got, you know, it's got loads of these leaflets in. It says exclusive gift. I didn't have, did I have a gift in it? Oh, there it is. Your exclusive gift is that. So you need to go out and buy 14 count white Aida, 30 by 30, some stranded cotton as listed in the key, a size 24 tapestry needle and the frame of your choice. The thread and the fabric, if you want to buy it yourself, is £26. And it's about 15 hours to do that one. And then this one, that's the toucan. That's what it's going to look like when it's finished. Yeah, so loads and loads of vibrant colours, and that's by Kay Widdowson. She designed that one. And there is a lot of colours. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, about 29 colours on that one. It's a lot of colours. There's a lot of bright pictures in that one. Then you have the letters off you lovely people. So I won't tell you, because if you're going to get it, you'll want to read them yourselves. So you've got 4 pages of that. Usually you only get 2. You've got 4. And then we've got a design by Jenny van der Well, don't know how you say it. This is got cross stitches, fractionals, back stitches, advanced beginner, and it should take you about 48 hours to do that. So that means it would probably take me 200 something hours to do that one. But that's your castle. And it says Hampton Court Palace, and then the alphabet underneath. So if you like castles, that might be one for you. So it's 1, 2, 3 pages of pattern to that one. Not too many colours on this one. 16 colours on that one. So not too many. And it gives you tips on how to protect it and how to wash it. And then it tells you that you can buy it off this company for £26. And then it tells you the sizes, the cloth you could get if you wanted to do that. Then this one is by Amanda Gregory. And it is a glasses case. So that's quite nice. Except that involves sewing, doesn't it? You know I ain't going to be sewing. And that's got about 12, 14 colours. So, no. Does it tell you how to do the pouch itself? Oh yeah, it tells you how to do it. Yeah, that ain't going to happen, is it? Then this one is Sun, Sea and Sand, designed by Jenny Barton. Prepare for the hot days ahead with our cool holiday themed alphabet set. Perfect for any summer occasion. And that's how they, most of these magazines, they do like an alphabet, different alphabet scheme each week. So that's your summer one. So that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Cheer you up a little bit if you can't get to the beach. Oh, look at this. Thought I couldn't. And that's got probably about 20 something colours for all them, but you'd only get the colours that you want for the letters you want, wouldn't you? But yeah, they're nice. Got ice cream with 1, a pigeons on a couple, that's on K and an N, sunglasses, flowers, buckets and spades, umbrella with an L, rubber dinghy, duck rubber dinghy on D. I like that one. I like that. Or a crab on I. Little cute crab. Ooh. Cocktail with number R. I like the cocktails. Piece of melon. Ooh, somebody likes me. Very nice. Then we've got some Ask the Expert questions. How to keep count of stitches. Somebody's in a pirate life for me and shows something there. And then there's another 2 pages of that. And then people giving you advice on what you should and shouldn't do. Then, oh, look at these. Millie's going to like this one. How beautiful is that? Look at that cherry blossom. Oh my God, that is just so, so beautiful. How can you not want to do that one? And this is designed by Maria Diaz, D-I-A-Z. She said it should take you about 60 hours. Type of stitching is cross stitch fractionals, half cross stitch, back stitch and beads. And she said that seemed to me to advance maybe a little bit, keep the pattern, and maybe when I'm a bit more oh no, I can't show you that, but they got next month, they got a samurai soldier in the series. Oh my gosh, this is definitely one to keep. Definitely one to keep. Oh my goodness me. And it shows you pictures on how to add the bead. Now if you wanted to buy the kit, which might be worth it for somebody like me who's not quite ready to do it but wants to do the kit, the whole kit is £50, and that gives you the cream 28 count cream linen, stranded cotton and metallic threads as listed in the key, the Mill Hill seed beads as listed in the key, your tapestry needle 24, Frame amount of your choice. Or doesn't give you the frame though, so it would be the thread and the fabric costs. But if you're not going to do it for a while, you could save up and just get a few bits of the threads every now and again, couldn't you? Let me see, I've got to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 26, 27. 27 colours for the main, and then a load of other colours. I'll show you what I mean. So you've got all that there for the main, and then you've got the cross stitch and 2 strands, cross stitch and 2 strands light effects, cross stitch and 1 stand, then the half cross stitch and the back stitch and the back stitch in 1, and then the middle seed. So you've got all them and all them. So there's a fair bit to get if you're getting it individually. But I think that one's going to be worth it. And then it just says about subscribing. Save 50% when you subscribe to the World of Cross Stitch. You can phone, post, online. So if you want to pause it, hang on, and take all that down, you can. And I know you can get it digitally. Why can't I say that right? Digitally. That way as well. And then it's got some advertisements, and then this one is up and away, and they're all little dinky ones, look, for you to do. I quite like that aeroplane one. I like my old Spitfires and things and that. Oh, it is a Spitfire as well. Every now and again the Spitfire goes over us when it's going from, well, not so much this year because not shows, but when there was shows. Oh, it's got red arrows, take fight, Spitfires, balloons, happy maker, rocket, dinosaur. So that tells you, gives you all for every single one. Charts, there's loads of them. Hot air balloons, helicopters, somebody flying high, one of those drone things that you put up. There's loads and loads and loads of those. So you could make up your own cards. You could do like not embroidery, cross stitch onto your school bag or something like that if you've got a needle that will punch through. And then, ooh, did I miss that one? Oh yeah, I'm Having a Party by Cheryl McKinnon. And you see that? Who doesn't like? My parties are in my house. I don't go to parties, but I like having a party in my own house. So you're invited, let's dance, get ready to party. I'm having a party, summer fun, party time. So they've got all them and all the colours that you need for them. Then it's got our best buys, and it will give you a list of best buys. But again, I won't tell you, because if you want it, you'll have to need something to look forward to reading. Then, oh, look, little baby one. Oh, there's the baby. Isn't that cute? And that's by Ian Hallows. Sweet little sleepyhead. Cross stitch fractionals, half cross stitch, back stitch, French knots, ease of stitches and intermediate, and it's going to take you 44 hours to complete that one. And again, a list of colours. And it shows you how to do the little letters. Tells you everything. Then we've got Diane McKin. There you go. Time to craft that one, isn't it? And what does it say? See the value of a moment before it becomes a memory. I quite like that. I think that'll be one that'll be on my list to do, because I like the sentiment behind that. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. See the value of a moment before it becomes a memory. And it says only 28 hours, cross stitch, back stitch, French knot, and it's an intermediate. Well, Diane, I like that one a lot. And that hasn't got many colours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 colours. So that's really, really... And if you want to buy it all together, it only costs you £18. So I might actually send off for that one, because I really do like that. That would be nice framed. Just a little reminder every day. Then you've got, if you want to buy your back issues, it's got order forms there. But it's only for the UK, I think, for the back issues. I think you can get back issues on digital. You're impressed I said it. And then you've got your enter to win competitions. And then you've got by Doreen Jones, the tropical treats. So if you like tropical treats, the summery flowers would brighten up every picnic and are a great size for cross-stitch cards. So they've sewn them onto napkins. Can you see? So they've sewn them onto little napkins to go, or to wrap your knives and forks. They made a napkin and they made it into a pocket to put your knife and fork in, which is really good. And that's got about 20 colours. And it shows you how to do it on a sewing machine. Yeah. We might have to do that by hand. I think that would be, yeah, we'd leave that one. Then it's your Take a Break crosswords and Sakudo. And then it's advertising a magazine about calligraphy. And then in next month's, oh, I can't show you the samurai. Look at that samurai. Just look at that samurai. Isn't that gorgeous? And then some birthday cards, a little jellyfish. Oh, look, the Micey's are getting married next week. And then we've got them over there. Yeah. And who doesn't like the beach huts? Isn't it? So we've got all that next week, which I'll show next month. So next month, when that comes out, I will give you a flip through again, and then you can decide. And then what I like about all these magazines, I mean, it probably gets boring for the ones that know what they want, but this one has about your tapestry needles and what size you need for what fabric. And that's what I need, because I do get a little bit confused. So that will tell you, so you'll have it charted, and then it tells you here how to stitch. Oh, hang on, I can't see that. How to stitch and everything over there. And most of the magazines do that. And this one tells you how to do a quarter stitch, 3/4 stitch, 2 symbols. If there's 2 symbols, what have you got to do? And then back to back, which I need to show Millie because she's had this on her peacock and she didn't know what to do, and neither did I. So it tells us there. And then it says, oh, exclusive USA offer, guys. Right, I'll put that up. That's for you guys there. 13 issues for $49.99. So if I put that, zoom that in there, can you see? Yeah. So I'll go over and have a look. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this one. It is a lovely, lovely magazine. And again, on the back, just some advertising. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love doing my flip throughs because if I get it, I mean, it's only what, $5.99. That's all it is, which I don't think is a bad price. And then I'll show you what they've got inside roughly, and then you could decide whether you want to buy it to get the patterns so you can do it at home yourself, or you can look at it and think, nah, that one's not really for me. So hope you like my floss tube for today. As I say, I'll be back next week. I should have the #1 cross stitching magazine that's out next week, so I'll have that hopefully, and I'll have all my haul that's coming in. It's not a big haul because I can't afford a big haul, but you know, little bits now and again, and give you an idea where I shop and what I look for, and you know, and especially when you find bargains like that. I was quite chuffed with that. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed my floss tube. If you want to leave a comment and have a chat, I always answer and have a chat with everybody that comments, or if you want to even chat privately, all the details are down below. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, I'd really appreciate it. I do cross stitching, diamond painting, colouring, other crafts, tips, whatever I feel like doing. And we do have fun, and I do a live on a Sunday, and we do have a giggle on a Sunday. But yeah, so if you'd like to subscribe, we'd like to have you on board. We're a real friendly lot on my channel. And also if you press the old bell, it'll tell you when I go live or when I'm uploading. I'm very sorry that I haven't uploaded much this week, but I have put on my community tab why. But look at my fringe. Is anybody else having this problem? Millie's already attempted to cut it once, but look. I know. This is why we've got me here. Look at her. Can't do nothing with it. I reckon it's grown so long. Might have to get the shears out. Anyway, take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I might keep it at this angle because it's not moved, is it? It's not moved since it's been up there, so maybe that's the angle that we need to do. So look after yourselves, take care, stay safe. Love you all, speak to you later.